Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet, and today I'm going to get a little metaphysical. I've decided it's about time that I do a little metaphysics within these Short Funk recordings. When you live in one place, when your life is in a single geolocation, your whole identity is caught up in this location. Everything that makes you you. You are defined by the space that you are in. And in those environments, I'm typically swift to move. Well, sometimes it takes 6 years, but most of the time it takes about 3 years. And in this swiftness to move, I realised that the Tom in a new location is actually a completely different entity. Because I have to construct an environment, I need to understand the area, I need to do a variety of things which kind of fits and permeates my position in that area. And that then defines me. So, for example, at one stage in my life, I lived at a YMCA in Leicester. And that defined me in my space and my environment, my interaction with the wide variety of folk that I interacted with in that environment. But when I moved relatively swiftly to Cheshire, and I was living in Cheshire in a nice little terrace house that had a nice view over a park and things like that, the Tom that lived at the YMCA was in no way related to the Tom that lived in Wilmslow in Cheshire. Completely different entities. If they'd met on the street, they might have had a friendly conversation, but there was nothing similar between them. And the nature of moving and the effect that it has on you in terms of complete redefinition, complete movement out of any prior narrative and these kind of things is a real strength. And it's something that I look for in others, because for me at least it's a kinship identification. That, yes, you've moved from that location, you're here, you are different in that location, you're different here. One of the things I enjoy about travel, in particular travelling back to places where I've been previously, is really the study of this metaphysical transition. Moving between places, returning to a place with a set of experiences that you've generated in another place, and coming back and seeing the lay of the land, although it rarely is the case, but the potential that you can come back to be in nearly an identical environment changes your perspective on self, identity, but also the notion that your location is as much a defining factor as any other aspect. This is the nature of the metaphysics of Short Funk. If you'd like more of these style podcasts, I will certainly put more out there. I just wanted to start with one, see how the audience enjoyed it, and take it from there. Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.